Alrighty, hello. Hello everybody, good evening. Good evening, good evening. It's been a minute. It has been a hot minute. Oh, good lord. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm alive. That's really what it comes down to. I'm alive. I've been, my sleep schedule's been all kinds of wonky, so anytime I'm like ready to like stream or anytime I should be ready to stream, I'm probably either out cold or just about to be. So starting to come back, starting to work our way around again to being up and about at the right time. So here we are, we're doing this, and then I think we'll start, start fresh next time. So as per usual, if you're somehow watching this like later on in the future, or you're rewinding it or something, I don't know, it doesn't matter, like and subscribe, especially if you're new, share with all your friends, and check out all the stuff down below so you can take a look at my friends that I'm sharing with you. My friends Sam and Eve are both linked down in the chat in the description down below, as well as the playlist for this stream, the spreadsheet I use to keep track of all of this, and also my Streamlabs, which you do not have to contribute towards, but it is there. It is also pinned in the chat as well. So if you find that, particularly convincing to throw a few pennies my way, please feel free to, but at the same time, it is not required. You do not have to. But yeah, I figure we'll just kind of start getting into this and hope somebody shows up. Because, man, I tell you what, a couple things. One, because I haven't been streaming a lot and I haven't been very consistent with it, and it's that time of the year and all the other variables that go into this, like it's been pretty I wouldn't say demoralizing to stream, but definitely not incentivizing. I stream, and what happened was like the numbers all up the numbers up in December. The numbers went up, and then January comes around and then fucking crash. So it's like seeing a number go down, it does not make brain does not make happy juice when number go down. In the grand scheme of things, what does it matter? But still nice. I do see Shark in the chat though. Hello, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Maybe such, but I shall continue to try and watch. Much appreciated. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of things kind of been going on. Working, sleeping, just not at the right time for me that would be conducive to streaming, at least the sleeping part. So yeah, so I haven't been able to stream for a few days. Let's see. Also, Nia has her Queen PFP in the Nintendo store. Hold up. You have my attention. You have my attention. Hold on. Hold on, boss. Ooh, hello. Spoilers for a lot of people, but I don't care. Yoink. Ooh, yoink. Very much so. Yoink, yes. Like all of these. Oh my god, there's Sigiri too. And Gray, I don't really care much about, but I'm still yoinking it. Let's see, is there Noah? Yep, there's Chibi Noah. That's all I care about. I don't care about the rest of them. Maybe I'll get Uni. Yeah, I'll get Uni. Thank you. I love all these characters from 3, to be honest with you. Except the one down, like this guy. I don't much care for him. He's whatever. Ooh, these are all really, that's really nice. Oh, and these all, okay, these all just count as Xenoblade. So I have a bunch of stuff I can actually use here in the background. That's really cool. Yep, just gonna go ahead and don't mind me. Hold on, we're supposed to be playing Pokemon and stuff, but I don't care. I'm all over the place. I give no fucks. Ooh, that's mine. That's a nice frame. Nope. Just gonna go ahead and grab all these. Uh-huh. They're all nice. I mean, you're like, what do you want? I will say the rest, like the red one, not really that interested. I like the more dark. I like the darker colors here mostly, but these are solid. These are all real solid. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll grab the rest of these. Gimme these. Why did they have her in a schoolgirl uniform? Like, that's probably like the one thing about this game that, like, about Xenoblade 3 that literally doesn't make any sense at all. You know, like, why schoolgirl uniform? Of all things, I don't know. Like the sailor uniform, I guess is what it would be. I plan to eventually get a simplified Monado tattoo. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm not sure if I would go for the Monado, because I don't think Xenoblade 1 actually is that. I don't think it's as significant to me as 3 would be. No, 3 or 2, really. I do like 1, but I think 2 would definitely be more. I think I would probably get the core crystal from 2. Or something like that, you know? I don't know. But, or the X. But it doesn't really matter. I've never really thought about getting a tattoo, so I'm just spitballing it, and I don't know if that would actually make a good tattoo. It doesn't matter. But yeah. I can now hit a timestamp so that we can actually say we've started the stream. Xenoblade 1 is probably your fair enough. Hey, I mean, I think I'm in the category of 2 being my favorite, but I haven't played 2 in a hot minute, so, you know, I tried recently. I actually tried the other day, actually, I guess it was last week now, actually, well into last week. I tried playing Xenoblade 2 from my New Game Plus that I come back to every 2 years. And I have no idea what's going on, so it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to wait until I stream that, go through the whole game, and that's when I'll remember everything. Either that or start a whole, just completely get rid of everything and save over it, and I don't really want to do that because there's like 200 hours. All of them are, yeah, they're all good. I mean, I can't wait to try X soon. X is out in almost a month. It's like a month and a half still. Are you gonna do the thing? Yeah, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, I think I'm ready. Fuck off a room. Nope. Nope. I'm just going to Thunderbolt this thing. Ow. But yeah, so what are we hunting today? I should have meant that. I'm completely off my groove. Like I said, I haven't been streaming really at all this week. Like I think I streamed a total of 3 times in the last 7 days. I did the first episode of Pokemon Legends, Legends Arceus. Did the first episode of that, and then missed another 3 episodes of that throughout the week. streamed on Wednesday, missed the rest of, missed the rest. And it just, so I'm just completely off my, how do I stream again? I don't remember. I'm just glad my, stream, the setup for my stream, I'm just glad it's so simplified that I don't actually have to work too hard at it. Are you gonna, okay. I will ignore the flying ones then. Cause if it was more complicated, I probably would have forgotten already by now, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I'm all like thrown off. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's fine. Hey, Pearly. Long time no see. How you doing? Hope you're all right. Doing well. I plan on getting back on the getting back on the wagon, so to speak. This coming week, I should be good to go. Because part of what's been going on has just been my sleep. What ends up happening, because I have like no circadian rhythm, or I do have one and it's just completely busted, whichever. What ends up happening is I start circling around the clock. So like, I'm either going to bed, for weeks at a time, going to bed at like, real late in the evening, or or I guess it would be night, or in the morning would be more accurate, because it'd be like 4 or 5 in the morning. That's when I'd be going to bed. I'm waking up real goddamn late, and then basically after that, like I start getting, I start circling around the clock. And so that's kind of where we wound up here this last week. Whoopsies. But we should be good to go this coming week with more stuff. But I gotta say, let's see. Excuse me. I'm doing alright, just taking it smooth today and playing some new Pokemon Snap. Nice. Sorry, drink a lot of water. Now I'm dying. Haven't slept in 4 days. Stop that. That's not good. God, that's disgusting. I was planning to play the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, but my PC died. Oof. Oof. Like, how dead are we talking? Like no worky, no turn on? That's fucking rough. Yeah, ditto. I hope it's fixable. Could you just, like, do the thing? Go, get them. Or don't. Just ignore them, that's fine too. Dead McDeg. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is the most unfortunate. What I was gonna say about Legends. I have to send it to Dell. Ooh. Most likely a week and a half. Well, at least you'll get it back, At least it's under warranty and all that, so you have all that to look forward to. But what I was gonna say about Legends is that, I've been kind of ruminating on it. I spent about a week. I've been thinking about this, and it might just be that because we're in the early game and it's just filled with tutorials, and I'm also, I was also really like, it was partly sleep issues I was also having already, like on that day, so that the stream felt really weird. But I gotta say, that game does not feel does not seem as good as I remember it. Like, again, maybe it's just a tutorial hell. Maybe that's what it is, but I'm just not jiving with it, to be honest. Turns on for a second. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Not at all. Yeah, Legends is a slow start. Yes, that's what we've experienced. I mean, it was only like it was a short stream, so we didn't get very far. I don't think we got to, I think we might have gotten to the Crimson Mirelands, right? I think that's about as far as we got. Maybe not even, like, maybe we didn't even access it yet. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm just not jiving with it. The constant talking to me and, hey, go do thing. Hey, go here. Go catch this. Oh no, we didn't get anywhere. We haven't even done Cleavor yet. That's what I remember. Okay, we haven't done Cleavor yet. Man, it's just part of the problem has been dread. Part of the problem, like, has been dreading playing that game again. And I've got to do it now that I've started it, and I made the thumbnails for it, and I loved making the thumbnails for it. So I have to finish that. We have to keep going. I don't want to drop a series. I've done that once already, and it's something I really don't want to do again because, frankly, that sucked. I had to drop, like, I was playing a SpongeBob game. I think it was like the Cosmic Shake or something like that. I'm gonna do one more, and then we should be good to go. But I don't want to drop it, especially when it's a Pokemon game, and you know it's a good game. But I'm dreading it. That's really what it comes down to. I actually feel dread, and part of why I wasn't streaming wasn't that I didn't manage to wake up or stay up late enough to stream. It's that I really I felt such like ugh, you know, don't want to play this. So I just either went back to bed or went to bed, you know? We're gonna give it some more time. We're gonna give it another shot, definitely. And I'm gonna try and enjoy it. And I'm gonna try and not be a hyper caffeinated mess, because I think that was part of the problem last time. Was that I think I had way too much caffeine because I was up too late. It was either that or that was Wednesday, but I can't remember because this last week has been a blur. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what I have been doing. What I have been doing in the time that I have been awake. I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I figured out, turns out, Minecraft doesn't seem to like ultra wide displays, and I know it's probably it also might just be a build and component issue. Like maybe it's, you know, it's probably also got something to do with my components, like maybe it doesn't like my processor or something. But it really doesn't seem to like ultra wide displays. I found that if I just play it on my 16:9 like TV display, we're good. A solid, you know, stable 60 FPS, no jittering, no stutteries. We're good. And this is like extremely modded as well. So I've been playing a lot of all the mods 10. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft for like days. And I'm honestly, like, real shit, I'm half ready to start streaming that. That's kind of been what's nagging at me, is I've been wanting to play a ton of Minecraft, and then like Legends Arceus is kind of like just looming over my head, and I'm just like, why don't I could just play Minecraft instead. If I hadn't already started Arceus, I probably would have just started playing Minecraft on the channel, to be honest with you. Which is kind of like a major tonal shift, but fuck it. I don't know. I've been digging it. It's been fun. I've been doing the dig. You should do a channel server. You know, maybe. That would be one of those things. This is one of those things where if I were to do something like that, I know it's, you know, this is unlikely to happen because I'm small. I am small channel. I am EDBD, right? But this is one of those things where I think if you were to have some sort of server like this, or like a community server, I think I think a Discord is one thing, especially if it's like a big shared Discord, like I have like with my friend Eve, who's again linked in the description down below. When it comes to something like Minecraft or like a game server thing, I honestly, how do I put this? I would be more comfortable paywalling it. And I know how that sounds. And it's not about, it's strictly from a security standpoint. That's really what it comes down to. Because once you have to make, like let's say it's like a Patreon exclusive, for example, because, as an example, because I don't have one, that sort of thing. If you're on Patreon and have been there for X amount of time, then you can be, trusted with server key. You know what I mean? Like, because then you just have a bunch of randos coming in and exploding things for no reason. Yeah. Watch time, yeah, no, absolutely. That is definitely a thing too. Yeah, watch time. I don't know how to go about doing that tracking that on YouTube. And also, like maybe if you're easily recognizable, you gotta, you've been around for a while, easily recognizable name, that sort of deal. Doesn't have to be like a one thing. Add a claim to, yeah. Yeah. Not a bad idea, but yeah, but I don't know. I've been toying with the idea of playing Pixel Quest, and I was kind of thinking like either I slot it in on Sunday, but then Sunday becomes like Sunday's usually my do nothing / work on other projects day. So slotting it in on Sunday just kind of becomes like a thing, like where I now have, what's here? There was something here. Slotting it on Sunday would just kind of like leave it so that I wouldn't have any sort of like break or any real time to work on things. But don't know yet. And I've also floated the idea with my friend Eve. She's planning on upgrading her computer rig shortly. She's planning on upgrading her rig shortly, and is in the stages, in like the process of doing so. And I'm like, hey, like when you get your rig upgraded, we're playing Minecraft, right? I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we're playing Minecraft. So that could be a thing as well. Don't know. Don't know. I will say, like, one of the fun things that I've been watching someone else play a mod pack. It's not the mod pack I'm playing, but watching some of the stuff, like some of the stuff that kind of, but oh, you bastards, they're inside here. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, so I need to get like over here or something. To get as far away from that as possible, if possible. And also, I could just knock them all out and go to a different location, to be honest with you. Not too interested in keeping everything here. Though I do have some nice outbreaks we can do if I'm not exhausted by the time we finish these. I don't even know what Fletchling I'm looking for. Yeah, Pokemon don't have hitboxes with terrains. That's, yeah. Sometimes they sometimes they do just kind of like spawn inside of terrain, and it's really frustrating. Also kind of despise how they're in this tree. Like, how are they even programmed to do that? I don't even, like... I had a train of thought and it's gone. I was saying something about mod packs. Oh, okay, so I was watching somebody else, like, play a mod pack, and, I found some, it's like, there was some really interesting stuff that they had in their mod pack, and it's actually some stuff that I'd used before, and I actually have access to in the current one, like Ars Nouveau. Ars Nouveau is, it's basically, what is it, like the sequel, successor, whatever you want to call it, to the old Ars Magica. I think that's what the old mod was called. But, basically it's, you know, we're wizards and shit, you know, we love casting spells. But I found out there's actually they have a storage system. They actually have a storage system in that pack, or in that mod, and it's kind of crazy. I never like knew about it before, because it's really, really easy and really simple to make. It's like the what is it, the bookworm? The bookworm in a storage lectern. You basically have a storage lectern, and then you slap the bookworm rune on it, and bam. As long as it's like you have another mod in their storage controller or whatever, if you just link, you can link the storage controller as long as it's touching your other chests and everything. You can basically just have a refined storage or a sophisticated storage like chest system right then and there. So for lighter packs that have access to Ars Magica but no real storage solutions, there you go. Bam. Simple. And it's super cheap. It's like at most, I think probably the most expensive thing was gold and lapis. That was probably the most expensive stuff out of all that. There might have been a single diamond or something, but I don't fucking know. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, so I've been experimenting around with stuff. I've been digging holes, and it's been fun. I've been enjoying it. That's what I've been doing at like, because I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning because of my sleep schedule right now. So I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning, and I've been playing that until I have to go work, and then I come back and I'm playing it some more, and then I pass out, and then I didn't stream for the rest of the week. So that's basically been my whole week. It's just been fucking Minecraft, sleep, work, Minecraft, sleep. It's been a wild ride. I need Fletchling to show up already. Come on. Come on, bud. That's not really what I'm looking for over there though. Let's see. So we were looking for one that's kind of like goldeny or something, or... No, you're not. Hey, purple guy. How's it going, bud? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Man, tell you what, I am tired. I think this is probably going to be a shorter stream. I have a feeling. I've got a feeling this is going to be a shorter one because, so probably not going to go longer than 3 hours or so. I'm probably going to grab our burbs and dip. Like, peace out, homie. But yeah, so we're probably not going to go much longer than 3 hours tonight. Already been going for 30 minutes, so we'll see. Might have to grab some more of these burbs at another time. Who knows? because it's one of those things like where when I get really tired, my ears start ringing. The tinnitus starts kicking in, real hardcore, and it be doing the ring. Speaking of Fletchling, though, I haven't actually looked at my spreadsheet in a hot minute, so I have no idea. I have no idea which I'm actually, like, what do I actually need? I'm willing to bet I obviously need 5 of them, but I don't know if it's 3 male and 2 female or and vice versa. Fletchling. I have a female. Okay, so I need 3 male. Sorry, I haven't been able to catch the streams. I've been gone. Hey, don't worry. I've been gone too. I haven't really been streaming. I've probably streamed thrice in the last week. It's been, it's not been good. It's not been good, but you know, hopefully, I mean, there's next week. We'll have to see about next week, but my God. Now I don't have a sandwich up and running. I don't much like this location. So I think what I might do is I might just throw up a sandwich, probably like a Humongo Power or something, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need Humongo Power or something later on, but it looks like I'm not seeing it over here. And you know what? This is an annoying spot and I don't much care for it. There is, however, an area over here. There's an area up here, and I think this is going to be frustrating to deal with, but we'll see. We'll see. We have a section up here. For some reason I've been learning German while I chill. Well, congrats. I have not. This area is going to be interesting. I kind of want to see whether or not we can find the Fletchling here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now, I wonder if there's... I seem to recall finding a, some sort of like watchtower or something up over here. Yeah, there's one over here. Did I not get this watchtower? Don't even know anything about Germany. I'm just doing it for fun. Well, good for you, man. Learn things. Learning is good. Hey, Chris. Yep, I didn't have this watchtower. I've put over 700, probably closer to 800 hours into this game, and I'm still finding landmarks I haven't actually claimed yet. Alrighty. This game sometimes. This game. Alright, Fletchling is all over the place. So Viper, Mankey down here, perhaps? There's some Fletchling here. This is not really a great spot. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. I don't... Oh! Well. Hello. Let me just go ahead and say real fast, hey friend. Found one. Found one. Also, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well, Chris. Go to sleep. All right, that is our first male fletchling. So now we need a total of 4. A 4, 2 male and 2 female. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm glad I decided to stop by here. The real question is, where do they all spawn? And I want to say that, okay, there's going to be some there. There's probably going to be some more up. Kind of not easy to tell, to be honest. They don't spawn here, but there's plenty of overlap. All right, let's try another section. Let's try another location. Let's try up over this way. Let's head to the gym and then... Bam. Go ahead and stick all you in here. Okay. Playing a bit of Tales of Xillia before going to sleep for tomorrow morning. Word, word. Now, if I'm not mistaken, should be right around here. Ooh, maybe not the best location, but not the worst, all things considered. Like, this actually isn't that bad. It's just going to be sort of annoying to try and clear this out, but I think I can actually set up a picnic here at least. Maybe. Perhaps here. But we shall see, we shall see. Let's go ahead and just start clearing it out. See if we can find another one while we do so. I'm pretty sure Fletchling is... Pretty sure it's normal flying, so it's gonna be... Oh, that's lovely. Get him. There you go. Yeah, so it's gonna be normal flying, so no fire type sandwiches are gonna work. Which is unfortunate, but... You know. You can go anywhere you please. You fly, you have wings. That's the one thing I hate about this fucking game. Inclines. Truly. Like, a slope is the greatest enemy. Yep. So, let's see how this will work out here. This area may not be so great, but so far so good, honestly. Except that is frustrating. I would advise against I would advise against trying to do that for money. If it happens, it happens, but it's not something you can just do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not a, I don't know. But, you know, you do you, boo-boo. All up to you. You can do it. You have wings. So fucking annoying the way they... Oh, I hate the way that they coded this. Oh, that's much better on the eyes. Had that white spreadsheet on the screen for way too long. I will say though, the white is actually the like the white in the snow here. This is actually a fairly nice spot when it comes to being able to see the contrast between the gray feathers that they have normally and the brown feathers we're looking for. Definitely getting lower. I hate that I still had to direct him. He was right there. Still had to. Yeah, this spot is annoying. This is annoying. I'm not even sure I want to finish. I'm gonna keep knocking these guys out, and then once we hit the threshold of not very many left, that's when I'm bugging out. Yep. There you go. Not many left, okay. Time to roach out like it's classic WoW. Hardcore. Okay, well, no, you get to live another day, Fletchling. One last look-see, and nope. All right, let's check the upper region by Montenevera. here we go. Hold on. This looks like a much better spot for the Fletchling. I think. Except for the Grievard. That's annoying. Might have to go back to that. We might just have to go back to our initial spot because everything else here, locations are not ideal. Oh my god. Oh, they're up here. Interesting. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is what, yes, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is good. Here we go. I have a hyper potion now. Hydrate? No, never. I will never acquiesce to your dihydrogen monoxide ways. So far, none of those look the right shade of brown. How you doing, JJ? How's it going? Excellent. Good to hear. Otherwise, we'd have to fight. You know, just saying. Oh, okay. Butt ton of tempura pickles, very nice. I've never had tempura pickles. I've had, you know, fried zucchini, but I've never had fried pickles. I know I think that's a common fare food, but I don't go to those very often. All right. I think this is actually a pretty decent location. I'm gonna find a spot to picnic at, and then once we do that, I think we're absolutely just gonna get a sandwich going, because I don't want to deal with this forever. So. Shouldn't be too bad. Assuming I can actually tell the difference. Here, you two. Yeet. All right, not many left. That's good, finally. All right, knock out a few more just in case. Probably 2 or 3 more now. There we go. I would say that's enough. And then I want to double check over here. No, doesn't look like it. All right, now the moment of truth. Can I picnic here? I can. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I want to say it was, since I've now picnicked here, might as well make sure and keep track. That was not the right set of buttons. That's one. I think I just found one. We sure did. Hello, friend. Didn't even need the sandwich yet. Didn't even... Well, this is the wrong Pokemon. Hold on. Hold on. Your first impressions matter. Okay, there we go. All right, hit it with that spore. All right, should be good to go. I'm gonna need to buy more luxury balls here coming up. Gonna need to. Alrighty, okay. Gotta keep an eye out here, and then I'm going to go ahead and deposit this one in the box. Alright, that's gonna be a Fletchender. Let's go ahead and save our game. And then picnic. Let me bust out the, because I think it's salty, sweet, and ketchup. I think that's what we're needing here. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Rice. Ketchup. Salty and sweet. I'm really glad that I'm really glad that they have a like they're doing these outbreaks, because a lot of these are Pokemon that I've needed to get for some time now, and have always just been a pain in the ass. Fletchling mostly, pain in the ass. Fletchinder, even more of a pain in the ass, because it aggroes. That's really frustrating. So it makes, like, Pokemon that do that are just almost impossible for me to like have. Oh, okay. I don't have the patience to deal with that. Having them constantly like aggro on me, essentially. Things like Tauros, for example. Tauros is one of those ones oh, this is Encounter Power. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna find a bunch of Delibird here, aren't I? Which, you know what, I won't be mad at. I won't be mad if I find a shiny Delibird. Because I still haven't gotten that bastard. I'll give it a second. Like, I'll give it a little bit before I reset. Because I don't want to, like, completely drown out spawns, like, with this, but this could get annoying really quickly. With them flying off like this, it's also possible that one could be shiny, spawn in, and then just decide, I must go. My people need me. And then they fly themselves out of the map. You know, which is fun, lovely, and cool. But ideally, like, I hope that doesn't happen. See, just happened over there. Nope. You could be, but no, you're not. So where are the rest of them? So that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, that makes sense numbers-wise then. Excuse me. I'm gonna start yawning a lot here, so, you know, I apologize in advance. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Which is kind of why I wanted to use a sandwich, because I wanted to get these done. Oh, snow, my favorite. Well, at least it's just a little snow. It's not like the blizzard. The blizzard makes me want to commit Sudoku in this game. That and the sandstorm. Like, rain was fine, but who decided to make the blizzard and sandstorm this way? Who did that? Who hurt them? It's what is they call, what do they call it in the business? A pain in the ass? Sudoku? Yes. It's a, so here's the thing. So there's, I have to find it. It's a fucking meme. It's like a traditional, like basically a traditional drawing, you know, a traditional style, art style drawing of a, yeah, yes, that's the joke. That is the joke. But, you know, instead of just the act of seppuku, it is, you know, there's a Sudoku board going on there, and it's funny. Take my word for it. You'll have to trust me, Batman. God damn it. I'm gonna need those frames I dropped. I'm gonna need them to like put themselves back. That's not gonna fly. No. I sure hope that lighting change means that the sun is starting to set. Because that means they will stop flying. which would be lovely. Immediately. Okay, they're not flying. Or the right color. Nope. I can't tell if that one over there is or not. I'm just gonna let it do its thing for a second, and then I'm gonna, once it comes a little closer, I'm gonna give it a look. Nope. I'm going to have a little candy, and no one's gonna stop me. Oh, coffee candy. Hell yeah. Bro, I have a sparkling power sandwich on, and also this is like, what was it, 2%? Something like that for these to be shiny? What the fuck? Or is it 0.5? Either way, nope. Where are my Fletchling? Where the Fletchling at? Riveting. That Delibird is spazzing out, and I'm here for it. Let him do it. Let him spasm. Predicting the night was evidently incorrect, because it is still daytime and they are still flying. That one kind of looks right. But it was not. It was a lie. You can go back up. I didn't... This game. I should honestly turn off that prompt because I believe that's actually in the settings and I can disable that. That, however, looks like a friend. That looks like friend. Got him in the back, too. That is the entire male line, basically. So we still need 2 more female Fletchling, then we can move on. Caught. Real question. Okay, so they can be female. Just, you know, wanted to make sure. Just, you know. Just second guessing reality. Nothing major. Bam. Bam. That one I've got to double check. No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. That doesn't look right either. At least not what we're looking for. My God. Like, I'm clearly pressing the correct button in the correct amount of times in the correct way. It's just... doesn't want to cooperate. God, I wish I could get these Joy-Cons. I wish I could wire them. Oop, we got one. Another male. This is our first dupe. Alrighty, let's go ahead and stash you in the dupes box. Or I could just walk into that one, you know, it's cool too. Would prefer to have not done that. What is depth perception? Oh my god. That was on me. That was my fault. I'm just bad. Wrong button. Not quite enough space. What? I was just doing it before. There we go. I'm cranky. I really gotta get more sleep. Well, I mean, that's the ironic thing, actually. I slept a lot last night. I just had a long day. How's the hunting going? It's going all right. Getting quite a few fletchlings so far. We just need 2 more of the fletchling and we'll be done. Two females in particular. And then we can move on to Starly, which I believe I have half done as well. And then Pikipek we only need 4 of. Bonus points if we find a delibird. But other than that, you know, yeah, hunting's going pretty good. Going pretty all right. I'm just tired. Realized as soon as it like accidentally started crunching on my candy, and then immediately like I realized, oh yeah, that's gonna get picked up by the mic. So I'm like leaning back trying to figure out how far away do I need to be from my mic to stop picking it up. When I could have just muted, but didn't think of that in time. Coffee candy is great. Love coffee candy. My sister ordered these off Amazon or something like that. Kopiko? Kopiko? Little like coffee hard candies. Pretty good. Pretty good. Or just crunch away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't really think about that, to be honest with you. The crunching in and of itself. Didn't really think about that super hard, but you know. All right, later, Chris. Have a good night, man. Take care and good luck tomorrow. How much time do we have left on that? We've went through basically a whole sandwich and only found like one. That's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. I wouldn't have been surprised if I found like 6 of them in a single sandwich. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised. I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense. But no, RNG just kind of like. Is it an honest person's joke? Could be. Perhaps. Wish I had a sandwich. Yeah. I've been wanting to hunt these, but their base forms. Yeah. At least with all of these, what you can do is just start knocking them all out, because all you have to do is date skip, and as long as you don't connect to the internet, these will be around here forever. So if you really need to get your Fletchling, just start knocking them out, and eventually you'll find one. I don't know what a Zaxby's is. I'm really sick and tired of the Fletchling flying around here everywhere. That's really annoying. One thing we're gonna have to watch out for, and we're gonna have to be very careful about it. Really good chicken chain. Ah, okay. Best sauce ever? Okay. I'm in. I'm interested. But one thing that I need to watch out for is the Starly up in Kitakami, because they're all up in Kitakami. The Starly that spawn there are going to be fairly high level. So they're gonna have stuff like, what is it, Final Gambit? Brave Bird and Final Gambit, probably. So they're going to be able to knock themselves out. I remember having that incident happen to me before. There's no Zaxby's where you are? I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I don't recall. I'm out in California, so I don't know if that's even if it was in California, it's safe to say they'd probably be in LA. But not sure about where I'm at. No? Yeah, well, that'll do it. Zach's, okay. Zach, southeast. Sounds right. It's a chicken place, I mean. That sounds on point. They exist in other places, but are extremely rare. Extremely rare. There's probably going to be like one in LA or something, because you have everything in LA. So, but I'm nowhere near LA. That one looks pretty bird-like. That is indeed bird. That is indeed the bird. Hold on. Also timestamp. That is indeed bird. I am pressing button. I am pressing the lock on. It's another male. Stop it. Sax is in Utah, huh? Why Utah? Of all places, why Utah? I have an Arby's in the city, the last one in Canada that refuses to die. I would have assumed that Arby's is all over the place. Bro, they've got them over here. But, you know, no idea. There's one super south in Nevada. Okay. Well, we ran out of sandwich. So we're just gonna fucking not sandwich again because that wasn't worth it. Fuck that. Jollibees? I have no idea what that is. So congratulations, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. How long is this track? Oh, it's actually fairly short. It's less than 3 minutes. It's kind of a fun one, though. When is the sun set? When is the sun going set? When does sun go down? Why does sun not sleep? If sun not sleep, then bird no land. I'm just saying. Filipino fried chicken and spaghetti fast food. What? Fried chicken and spaghetti. Is this like a thing? spaghetti and chicken. Bro. Whatever it is you guys think you're cooking, you're not. Chicken parma, yeah, chicken parmesan is good. But that's not spaghetti and chicken. That's not chicken parmesan though. I don't think, is spaghetti like an actual part of chicken parmesan? Because I don't think that's ever a requirement. Hold on, you know what? Is this gonna be a massive L that I take on stream? Probably. Okay, in my defense, at least half of the images actually showcased here have no spaghetti whatsoever. But apparently this is a thing. People actually serve chicken parmesan with spaghetti. That's weird. That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing. I've never seen anybody do that. They're wrong, it is with spaghetti? Nah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one, dog. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it isn't valid and not correct. You know, I'm not saying it isn't. But this feels like an entirely different. It's like having eggplant parm without pasta. I mean, but that's different. Still submit carbs for, I don't know. I don't know. I legit the same. I would say it's different because eggplant is, you know, it is not another, you know, carbohydrate, you know, sort of like explosion, because it is a, well, actually, well, is this technically considered a vegetable? Because I don't think it is, because, you know, eggplant's kind of like a squash, so I don't think squashes are considered, but doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's, one is eggplant, one is chicken, yes, but one of them isn't breaded and protein. I've also seen eggplant parmesan without spaghetti as well. It's like burger versus chicken sandwich. With the man who lives for, I mean, I guess we can just agree to disagree then. I mean, fine. Whatever. You can eat my entire ass. I'm not gonna do this. I just want this stupid fucking bird. That's all I want. Yeah, that's weird. Ah! Bright light. Make it go away. Where is this goddamn bird? All right, I suppose what I can do is, I have wasted an hour and 40 minutes on this. I think I'm going to basically, we'll come back to this. I want to move on to the next thing. I'm tired of looking at this. So I want to head over here. I want to head over to the Paradise Barrens and we're gonna move on. We're gonna hit the next location. Look for the next thing and the stuff. I was on top of that. Give me that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We've got Starly here at all times of day. Yes. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and swap to Vigavolt. And just start knocking them out. Meanwhile, I will now look up. Once, hey, no, keep going. That way. Fucking goober. Let's see here. Starly. Alright, I have 2 male and 1 female, so I need 2 female, 1 male. Okay. That's what I have, and I can also do this. There we go. Swoop. Could do flying... Well, no, if I did flying power, then I'd wind up with Bombardier and, Bombardier and Volibee. Well, no, it wouldn't be around in the nighttime, but still, it would be a problem. Can't do normal type either because Tandem Mouse. Should be good to go here, though. Like, no problem. In all likelihood, I'm probably going to be coming back to some of these. I'm probably going to run out of steam before I finish catching everything we need today. So we're either going to have to stream another time, catch all these in another time, or I'll just do it off stream. But we did get some of them, so there's that. Well, I mean, I feel like that's still relevant information to know if you're wondering what a Zaxby's is. Because maybe you're going to be like, oh, what is that? And, well, maybe you're going to want to know what it is and where. Just saying. Alexa knows what's up. Like, clearly you have places to be. And that place is Zaxby's. 3,500 kilometers away. actually wanted to look at Starly here. Starly, what is your level up set? Just what I expected. So you're gonna have Final Gambit. You're gonna have Brave Bird, Agility, and Takedown. So that's gonna be fun. Okay. Why are you all over here? What the f— You have a giant tiger around where you're at in Canada? That is a good question. I would like to know as well. All them Starly. One thing I find really odd about the there's some Pokemon that from a certain distance, their it seems like their wings start T-posing. Like if you look over there, it kind of looks like they're T-posing, but as you get closer, they you know, appear normal. Oh yeah, they're totally T-posing. Oh my god. My god. Oh, is Giant Tiger a chain? I thought you meant like a literal giant tiger. Like, I never heard of this before. Okay, I think we'll knock out probably one more Starly. Okay. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. Yeah, yeah. All over Canada, but just yours is closed. That's oof. Giant Tiger is a retail and grocery store chain. Bringing you affordability. Okay, okay. I have ad block for a reason. What a weird name. Ah, yes. Giant Tiger. I think of giant tigers when I think of grocery stores. So weird. I respect it though. Will you just let me? Oh, Slopes. My old nemesis. Yeah, if you were named Giant Tiger and you had a kangaroo as your mascot or something, I would be concerned. And that right there is a Starly. Let's go ahead and get that Breloom. I've got to be careful with this. Okay, so it already sees me. Let's go ahead and just lead with Clefable then. Unless I can walk away a little bit and it'll just kind of like go about its day. If I can get the drop on it from behind. There we go. I mean, we got a store called Walmart. Can't really throw stones, but I mean... I don't think that's the... Isn't that just part of the dude's name? No, the guy's name, like the guy who started it, isn't like Walmart, obviously, but isn't it something like Walter or something? Actually, I've never actually looked into that. That's just what I've heard. Let's find out. We learned in history today, boys. Walmart name origin. See, there you go. It's derived from Walton's Market, after its founder, Sam Walton. See? See? I know things. And by I mean DuckDuckGo. All right, and that right there is our female Starly. Spreadsheet, please, thank you. There we go. 2 more. I'm just saying, you know, at least, I mean, that makes sense. Giant Tiger's still weird. I gotta see their logo. While, like, everything's spawning in, walking around, and then a shiny despawns. Giant Tiger. No results? What do you mean? Logo. Oh my god, that's a crazy logo. Yo! That's wild looking. I have no idea if I'm looking at a shiny or not anymore at this point, to be honest with you. They're all starting to kind of blend into each other. That is a wild looking logo. That is a, like, I like it. I really kind of do. Like, it's very, like, that's a logo that has not changed in 60 years, you know? And also kind of awesome. Got the big old leaf on there. That's cool. You know, good for you. A leaf. Good for you. It's got the same energy as Piggly Wiggly, and that's another shiny. That one's much more obvious now. Now that the sun has risen. Don't look at me, bud. It's fine. Another female. That's our Staravia. There we go. Caught it off guard. We should be so as long as we can catch it off guard, we should be like a-okay, like good to go. We just hit it, spore it, catch it. It's a done deal. This is the most over-the-top music for this. Alrighty. Another one down. Piggly Wiggly has a good logo as well, at least it used to. Did they change it? Did they change it? It's got that, it has that same like 50s style cartoon kind of thing going on. Maybe it's even earlier than 50s with it. It's that same cartoon style. Did they change it? Don't know, been years since I've seen it. I still see the logo. Like, it's still, you know, I haven't seen like a different one, so maybe they've just kind of like phased it out. I haven't been inside of a Piggly Wiggly in like 15, 20, like, God, it's been over 15 years now. It's, you know, it's just a grocery store. It's really not that, you know, crazy. But it's still one of those things. I used to live down south. I used to live down south for a short while. Well, 5 years, you know, 5 years roughly. And I was fairly young, from about 5 years old, you know, to about 5. No, well, I guess I turned 5 over there, but let's say 4 to 9. We'll say 4 to 9. Roughly around that range. I used to live down south in South Carolina, and I haven't been back anywhere near there since. I miss it, but I'm not like, I'd like to go back, but it's one of those things where it's like I've got to be prepared, you know, especially like where I used to live. Like, it's a little rural, so, you know, it's one of those things you don't want to be careful around there. Worked for Walmart for 4 years and probably the only one that read that. Okay. But I haven't even, like, they don't have Piggly Wigglies out here. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. You know what? Let's find out. Is there one in California? Store locations. They have one in New York. Of course they do. Wow. Okay. So they've got them, like, they've got them all the way out to Texas. God damn. God damn. Okay. That's what is that? That's Virginia. That's New York. what was that? Illinois? Yeah, they basically got them all the way out to Texas. All south. All the way out to Texas. That's kind of wild. Not a single one in California, which I'm not gonna lie is kind of surprising. But at the same time, it's still California. So I shouldn't be shocked because it is California. And if you open a business there, God help you. Especially if you're a big chain like this. I thought they were more of a south. They evidently are. They evidently are. Like they're all over the southeast, but they've clearly expanded into all the way up to. What is that? They've expanded up to Illinois. They've expanded up to Wisconsin. They've hit New York because, of course, because New York. And then Ohio. They haven't gone for. I don't know what state that is off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't remember. I really need to brush up on that. I used to know them all. I just haven't needed to know that information. So it's just kind of gone. But yeah, no, it good range to him. Impressive. Looks like 17 different states. Where's the one in New York? Oh, that's wild. So the one in New York, it's like all the way up there. Like it's in fact, it's like basically on the Canadian border, which is kind of crazy. Not exactly on the Canadian border, but kinda. Anyway, that's a Starly. It's in Watertown, New York. Another female, huh? But this one is marked, so that one's kind of interesting. Yoink. That's not where I would have expected it, but at the same time, it kind of still makes sense. All right, go to sleep, Starly. And get in the ball. All right. We're still looking for one more Starly. Still need one more. Just one male and we will be good to go. But I want to see this, I want to see this one because I want to see what marking you have. Ooh, that's a new one. I've never seen this mark before. The Thorny mark, a mark for a pompous Pokemon. That's new. Well, it's not new, but I've never had that one before. Are either of you marked? No. So you are 65, 64. Let's take this one. And go like Go ahead and stick you. Oh. What did I do? Okay. Sorry, I'm treating this like home and you know what I was doing? I was pressing plus, thinking this was still, that's what it was. It was Arceus. That's the one where if you hit plus while you have a Pokemon in your party or in your selection, then you can basically access all of the boxes. That's what's going on there. See, it's happening. I am getting confused with my controls. It's happening. You know, while I'm at it, I should also check and take a look at the Staraptor that I have. Let's see if that one has a mark. I really need to clean up some of my stuff in home. I have a bunch of Pokemon in home from just from ancient games. Like we're talking like Pokemon from save files from like 2006, roughly. Maybe no, probably more like 9. But I have a bunch of stuff, just boxes and boxes of garbage. I need to go through and look through and you know, sort out. Pokemon's name. Staraptor. I have only 2 of them in home entirely. No ribbons. I hope shinies are this easy in games going forward. I hope so too. My ideal I think is I really like the way they handled it. I like the way picnics work. I love that I can just reset everything. But there are merits to the way that Legends Arceus has handled it as well. So I'm really interested to see how ZA kind of goes with it. If they pull more from Legends Arceus, that's going to be interesting. Or if they pull more from this, you know, there's stuff there, you know. As long as they bring back the shiny sparkle. If they bring this method back with the picnic, like basically picnic resetting, and if they bring back the shiny sparkle, that's it. It's over. That's gonna be the greatest game to shiny hunt in. As long as we can boost our odds with sandwiches or whatever, as long as there's an auto sandwich making function, we're good to go. Because I have an axe to grind and I haven't yelled about it in like a couple months, but I'm still absolutely floored that they have not released an update to this game, or they never did it at all. It was never something they thought of, like, yeah, they're never going to interact with this system that much to where they'll be tired of it. No, it's fine. Why did they not just make an autocomplete fucking button for sandwiches? Like, make it so that I have to make 100 sandwiches or something. Like 50 sandwiches, it doesn't matter. 50, 100, don't care, doesn't matter. Just give me the option to select my ingredients and autocomplete it for me. Just skip that whole minigame. Why was that not a thing? And I gotta check that tandem mouse. Okay, just making sure. You know, just better safe than sorry. What's this other Staraptor in here? What is this? This is from... Seems to have first met in the Kalos region in 2014. October 22nd, 2014. What are you? No ribbons. Are you competitive? Level 50? That screams competitive. That's competitive. They like their mini games. I understand they like their mini games, but they can stick their mini games with the sun don't shine. let me skip them. Like, okay, fine. This is why I'm like, okay, make it like after I've interacted with it 50 to 100 times, something like that. It doesn't matter. You know, as long as I know that it's, you know, it's there, I will interact with it as much as they want. Just let me be able to skip it at some point. It's rude. Also, okay. I do have it. Interesting. Wrong thing. I'm not looking forward to Pikipek, to be honest with you. I'm not looking forward to Pikipek because I think Pikipek is going to be the most obnoxious one to look for. I've already got 2 cannon done, at least, so there's that. So we only have to do 4 of them. But I have a feeling I'm not going to find all of them tonight, and I'm going to have to look for them later. So we might end up doing that again on... Wednesday or tomorrow, but probably Wednesday. Or off screen. And I think I see one again. Let's go ahead and save our game. Okay, now I just have to kind of loop around it. Excuse me, friend. Mail, that's it. That's our final Starly. That is the last one. Simple as. Let's see. Nope, that button, thank you, thank you. And then we can luxury ball it. Now I want to look at Pikipek. I want to look at Pikipek and I want to see its moveset. It is Drill Peck, Bullet Seed, Feather Dance, and Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is kind of crazy, actually. But that should do it. We'll evolve all these in towards the end, I think. But that should do it. That is going to be a Staraptor. I believe this is going to be a Starly. I kind of want to keep the thorny one. So what I might do is I'm going to take this thorny, gave up on Pikipek and started hunting Dedenne. Fair enough. This thorny one, I'm either going to replace the one that we already have with, or the Staraptor we already have with it, or I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I kind of see the funny of a Starly being a thorny Starly. You know, the thorny and whatever the hell is going on with it, that mark. I like it, but at the same time, it's kind of cool if it would be a thing. See, this is why I didn't want to like start cycling through our outbreaks words. There's Magmar, there's Fennekin, Fekkanen. There's also Minior, but that location seems annoying, so I don't want to. And there's also Milcery's whole thing. I've got 8 of them already. I've got 8 shiny Milcery. So we've just got 55 more to go? No. 56. Because it's 63 forms of alchemy, and it's 1 milcery, and then yeah, so it's 63, so it's 64. Yeah, so it'd be 56 because we have 8. So yeah, that's fun. Dude, I got it. For a good while, I didn't realize that Alcremie was only was a monogender Pokemon. For a good while, I didn't know that, so I was absolutely dreading it more than I am now, frankly. But I thought I had to get like 200 fucking Alcremie at some point, and turns out I don't. So that's cool. Okay, hold on. We can also get rid of our Starly. There we are. Pikipek. Alright, I need to confirm a few things with Pikipek over here. Look at me. I am the captain now. Okay, so you have blue eyes. Okay, so the thing that we can actually look for is the green eyes are going to be incredibly hard to see, but it's going to be an extra detail for confirmation. I'm assuming the hair is, or the feathers, like the red, it goes from red to like a hot pink. In fact, that right there doesn't look like it at all because I was wrong. That's good to know. It's kind of weird they make stuff that's one gender, yeah. See, I mean, even non-gendered things sort of make sense. So like inanimate object mons, like Bronzor, Bronzong, they don't have a gender. Matang, fine, fair enough, whatever, makes sense. Where do they come from? Nobody knows. But monogender, yeah, it's kind of weird. There are certain things though where I'm like, there are certain things that you clearly that I think they've clearly made, you know, designed to be very gendered, but then actually made it like they did not make it monogendered. Like Poplio, for instance. Poplio could be male or female, looks fine. But Primarina and Brionne are very clearly gendered, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, yikes, dude. But yeah, no, like certain things that like don't make sense like that, and then there's also things like where they have like gender specific gender specific forms or evolutions. So like Vespiquen, right? With that one makes sense because bees, right? But at the same time, there's also Glalie and Frostlass, which Glalie can be male and female, but Frostlass can only be female, so that's odd. Same deal with Gardevoir and Gallade. Gardevoir can be male and female, but Gallade can only be male. So for the challenge run that I'm doing, I guess, like the ARC project, you know, titular thing that I'm doing all this for, I've kind of made an executive decision where I'm just like, nah. I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. So we're only doing like basically male Glalie and female Gardevoir in that sort of thing, right? Gothitelle line is both gendered. That's interesting. Good call on that one. That one might be, well, I'm still gonna grab them both because it's like a whole line, and that one's just kind of like no, that's just a cop out if you choose to omit that one. At least IMO, at least for my challenge. But I feel like I mean, I've already got a male Gardevoir at this point. I've already got one, and like male Curlia, and so I've got extras, so I'm not that worried. But, you know, so if someone wants to, like, you know, cope and seethe, then, you know, no big deal. Thought it was only female? Thought which was. Yeah, so I mean, like, I've got extras of like those. I don't have Glalie yet though. That one I've actually gotta get to work on. It's just snow run. It's just a pain in the dick. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go knock them all out for a while. I might just like swap locations. I don't know. Might just Gothitelle. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, they're both gendered. I didn't realize that for a little while myself. It wasn't until I was doing the it wasn't until I was finishing off this Dex to get Meloetta. That was when I had the realization. It's like, that's a male. What? But yeah, I know we hit the threshold. I'm just knocking a few more out, just to be doubly sure I have encountered it. All right. Then we'll go ahead and knock you out, and then I'll do one more. And then I also want to take care of this Geodude because I think it might be a static. And this Tyrogue. Now I need to see, like, actually see this. What is the difference? Okay. That's kind of obvious, like in isolation, but in game that might not be super obvious. I'm not sure. Oh, god damn it, another male. What? Hello, Tyrogue. What's the gender ratio on Tyrogue? I don't think I've ever seen a female Tyrogue. Oh, they're all male. Let me just go ahead and double check a few things here now. 100% male. 100%. Okay, well, this is one of those instances now. This is one of those instances where I can actually cross something off of the list, not because I found them, but because they don't exist. So it's not that I'm crossing something off the list and adding it to the count, it's that I'm removing them from the count. Because I was thinking that these could be female. So let's go ahead and find Tyrogue. So let's go ahead and get rid of those, and that means we're done with them. That means we are done with Tyrogue, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. I didn't realize that. Well, that's interesting. Also, you were marked. Sleepy time, okay. Also, you seem kinda... Nope, you're not different at all. What about 3-segment to Dunsparce? Are you going after both genders? Yes. Yes, I am. So... I'm not completely insane. There is a method to actually do that and keep your sanity. So... It's gonna involve some tricky shenanigans, but it is entirely possible to go and catch 3-segment to Dunsparce. Well, not to Dunsparce, but it is entirely possible to catch a Dunsparce and have it almost guaranteed or have the odds be significantly higher that it will be 3-segment. So, and it has something to do with the PIDs. So in Pokemon generations 3 and 4, Pokemon have, well, PIDs that and natures. So basically, it's if you have I think it's what, hardy nature, Dunsparce, it's like 1 in 8 chance to be. It has like a 1 in 8 chance to be a 3-segment form. So it's going to be one of those things where if I go back to an older, game, Shiny Hunt in there, I might be able to get my hands on one. I don't know if that still works, but I believe that is still the case. I have my hands full with Tandemaus as it is, to be honest with you. Tandemaus is going to be one of those ones where, thankfully, it is non-gendered, so I only have to get one of each of them. Just one. Not gonna be an insane task. Well, it is, because that means I'm gonna have to likely find one one out of probably maybe 100, 200 of them shiny. And then I have to do it again with a non-shiny, but I mean, that one's not so bad. It's just going to be an annoying prospect too, because it basically means I have to bulk catch them, and then once I've got a bunch of them, I've got to level them up in battle. Fucking annoying. Evening, Reaper. Evening. How art thou? This is a pretty annoying spot for the Pikipek. Like, now they're spawning in a little bit. Like, that's good. There we go. So yeah, as for Dunsparce, I think that's gonna be the play. I think the way I'm generally gonna handle that one is I'm probably gonna try and cute charm glitch my way to that, but because just so it doesn't take a million years. But we'll see. Hold on, are you? My God. You just couldn't stop moving, could you? Hello, Milcery. Okay, you can go away now. Good. I'm alright. Tired. Very, very tired. But all things considered, I'm alright. I wasn't gonna question your blasphemy, but it's fine. I just made a verbal typo, so we're good. Question. There's a Q, there's QL in there somewhere. Not sure how that happened. Definitely getting lower. Good, good, good. Yeah, no, I'm here. One thing about Pikipek is it also kind of has like the shiny one kind of also has like a slightly lighter, kind of more gray than straight black. So that's not really easy to see or distinguish, to be honest, but it is there. I'm really tired of looking at my spreadsheet now because it's way too bright. You were not shiny, come on. Don't give me this. What is happening? What is that? What is happening with the... There you go. That was weird. Not many left. Excellent, excellent. Probably a few more then. Those aren't. So let's annihilate them. I think that's probably gonna do it. I am pressing go away button. No go away button. Usually when that happens, it means it's time to reset the game or something. That one kind of has a lighter coat. Can't quite tell though. Nope, its eye is blue. That's annoying. This is a terrible spot for Pikipek. There's just everything but Pikipek over here. Nope. Hello, Piplup. Anyway. Might go back to that other spot, honestly. Or we can just try knocking out more of them elsewhere. Could do. Could do. I need to see what they actually look like and kind of get a gauge. All right. Where's the next set of them? Up there. Nope. Some over there. That's an annoying spot. That is also an annoying spot. Is there any, like, elsewhere? All right, fuck it. We'll go back over here. What's that one doing? Oh, it's just a regular one. These things are really small. This isn't gonna be fun, is it? Might slide off the table if you... Okay. Okay, there we go. I think we found one. I think we found one. Don't go anywhere, buddy. I could be wrong, but I think we found one. That's looking pretty close to one right there. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm not worried about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch this one, and then I'm gonna save my game and reboot it because I was mashing the button to throw the thing, wasn't working. Because we've encountered a small, like, glitch that still happens with this game. We've encountered a small glitch that still happens with this game where every once in a while, the throw button, or the recall, or whatever you want to call it, the ZR button, just ceases functioning. It just doesn't work anymore. So that's fun. It's my favorite. And I didn't timestamp that until now, so I'm gonna have to deal with that later. All right, so we need to reboot our game. Let's first put this one away. That's a female Pikipek. That is a female Pikipek. That means we have 3 more. Let's go ahead and save our game here. And let's fix this problem. The only way to fix it is to save the game and reload. And now it's raining. Okay. I have functionality again. Hooray. My favorite. Okay, cool. I want to see this Pikipek. That's red. Okay. Also red. Okie dokie. We are now good to go once more. Not quite enough spit. You lie to me, you lie to the forest. Honestly, rain and night actually might make this easier. That one has like, nope, okay. I was about to like start sprinting at it, just like, that one looks right. It was not. Oh, and that one's gone. To be honest, I would be satisfied if, I mean, obviously, you know, having the boosted odds and everything would be good. But Trumbeak is common enough to where I would not be upset if I didn't find a Pikipek. But we just found Trumbeak instead. Once we have a male Pikipek, we'll pretty much be satisfied with just finding Trumbeaks later. Like, I don't think Trumbeak is actually that difficult to find. That one's red. Red. Red? Oh, that one's yeah, no, that one's red. That one was looking less red for a second. Let me see what Trumbeak looks like. No. No ads for me, buddy. Okay, it's evolved. Trumbeak. Oh yeah, Trumbeak would be easy to find. It'd be so easy. Like goddamn Fruit Loops. Oh, the rain's gone. Instantly. I'm probably missing some that are spawning like over there on the side. I mean, there is also there's always the rule of counting to 16 to see if you find them all. That's another thing I should be doing with Pikipek. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. 15. Okay. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. Okay. All right. Oh, hold on. I think there's 16 here. The question is which one? I don't think that's it. Unless I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Could have swore, but could very well be wrong. Nope. Incorrect. There we go. There we go. I think that one's right there. I think that is one right there. Had to double check. All right. Go ahead and save. In case we scare it off or something. And that is our male Pikipek. Very nice. Very, very nice. Go to sleep. Alrighty. Okay. Let's keep going, I guess. And see if we can find some more. Ideally, you know, finding two, one male and one female would be good. But I don't want to go on for too much longer here. Because I am lay sleepy. Not Clefable, Pikipek, please. So, you know. I'm kind of glad we can still see the red around, like, the red doesn't, like, it kind of wraps around to the back of its little thing. Little feather thing, head, crest, whatever you want to call it. So you can actually kind of see what color the red is from, the red spot is from behind, which is good. Very good. Speaking of, actually, let's go ahead and, bam, mark that off. That doesn't look right, but I think that's just regular red. Excuse me. That, however, right there is another one. Just taking a double check. But that is another one right there. Hit our timestamp. No, go drink coffee so you can stay and entertain us. No, I have been awake since before noon. That's not happening. Yeah, I know how that sounds, but it's been a long day. I am gonna go big sleep, and it's gonna be great. And I have to work in the morning too. Fuck. It's been a busy week. Busy week. Sounds weak. Suppose. Though they're just got shiny Fletchling and I'm giving up on trying to hunt shiny Fortress. Oof. Well, the way I've done Fortress, the way I did Fortress in the past was, I believe, I want to say I found it randomly by chance, but I went and hunting for Pineco was a lot easier than going after Fortress, because Pineco is just it's just a simpler hunt. They're just, you know, they're everywhere. You can just pick them up. It's free. But yeah, like Pineco are, you can get those around, what is it, Medali? The southern, you know, the southern end of Medali, I think. You can actually find Pineco, and I would say that's probably an easier hunt. Just do a bug sandwich and you're good to go. But that is another, we did get another like male Pikipek, so we are one off. We are one off from completing our line. We need one more female Pikipek and we should be good to go. The ARC project becomes ever closer to being complete, and I have still not done a single shiny hunting compilation. Or shiny catching compilation, I guess, I don't know. I have hundreds of them now that I've caught. And I'm really behind on that. Oh well. Might as well stick this one in the PC here. Were any of these marked? I didn't look. Nope. It likes to run. Oh. It's good to know though. I guess. This is what? 4, 3, 5. 5. Okay, 15. Wrong button. Man. I've got to play Gen 4 one of these days. I've got to do it. We've got to play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl soon. I don't know when it's going to happen. The days are getting, you know, the days are getting more and more limited as to like when that can happen because of Xenoblade X coming out soon. But like, need it. Need it. Speaking of, when is the 20th of March? 20th of March is a Thursday, which is interesting. Why do they do that? Why do they release games on like fucking Thursdays? Okay, so there's 6 down here. That's 8, 9, 10. That's 14, 15. I mean, I guess it makes sense to release them on Thursdays because then if you because you're releasing it on Friday, really, but just a day early, like Black Friday and movies. When did Thursday become the new Friday release? Ugh. I mean, I'll take it, you know. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that looks like 15 to me. When the concept of midnight releases became a thing, yeah. Yeah. And the envelope just kept getting pushed further and further back. Or I guess the time. Let's see. Yep, that looks like 15 again. See, we've been going for about 3 hours or so. I'm gonna see if we can find one more in the next little bit here, and then I'm probably gonna start moving to call it because I am late tired, and basically I'm gonna shut my computer off and go to bed. So let's see here. Let's see if we can find another one in the next couple minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. And then I will go hunt it later because it's just that simple, especially Fletchling. It's just simple, it's just a matter of time. In fact, that kind of looked like what? Nope. Of course not. How about that one over there? Nope. Give him a few more resets, and I think we'll call it there. Problem I have is that sometimes the red, depending on the lighting, sometimes that red looks paler than other, like, looks paler. And it kind of throws me off. I just need to remember that that's not even what the shade of pink looks like. Come on, buddy. Just need one more. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 15. Come on. There's something sleeping there, but it's not like I can see what it is. It's in the ground. I forgot about that. I forgot about that drop. All right. All right. I'll give it one more minute. At about 3:10 in terms of the our little streamy thing. We'll get basically, so that's about gonna be about 2 more resets, really. 1, maybe 2. Yeah. Give it. All right. That's 1. We're gonna do 1 more reset after this, and then we're gonna call it for the night. So that being said, as always, you can check out what I've grabbed, what we've nabbed, and what we haven't nabbed in the spreadsheet linked down below. It's kind of quick and dirty. It's kind of ugly looking, but it kind of gets the point. It gets the point across. It gets the idea. So if you'd like to suggest something later on, you know, like the next hunt or something, be sure to leave a comment after the stream or something, and tell me what you'd like to see me hunt next. And give me a game. You know, maybe not. I don't know. I'll take it under consideration. No promises. But all that. But that looks like no shiny to me. Hey, does it look like a shiny? No shiny. All right, so I think it's time to start wrapping this bad boy up. So, check out all the stuff down below. Like, subscribe. Subscribe to my friends as well. I don't think they're streaming tonight, but you should go look at them as well. And yeah, all that. So timestamps should be up fairly shortly. Probably in the next 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna get those timestamps up, and then I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, or life, and I will see you guys next time. We should be back on Monday for Legends Arceus, and I bid you adieu.